You know how much I love tactical RPGs. It's like chess with more interesting pieces, free from the disdain of people who think chess is the one game to rule them all. So what would happen if you took what is effectively a tactical RPG, strip away the levels and grinding while leaving the HP and stats like magical resistance and special abilities intact, then put it all on a platform smaller than a chessboard for quick, fast, and hectic action? It'd probably look, well, a whole lot like Hero Academy, because I just described Hero Academy. Funny how these things work out. So you've got 6 clans, each made up of a number of different units, from knights and wizards to orcs and goblins to, wait, the cast of Team Fortress 2? Sure, why not? If I'm willing to accept them appearing in a Sega racing title alongside Ulala and Knuckles, I'll allow them here. Anyway, you've got your team, and your opponent has their team, and you've each got a couple crystal pylons that must be protected at all costs. Knock out your opponent's crystals or completely rout their side, and you win. You get 5 actions to a turn, which can include deploying a unit, buffing a unit, moving a unit, attacking, or using a special item available in your quote-unquote hand, which refills to 6 things at the end of each turn. You take your actions, redoing things as many times as you need to get it just right, which appeals to the obsessive Disgaea addict in me, and then submit it, not unlike Words with Friends or other push notification games. Words with Friends doesn't have fireballs or ninja, though. I'm just pointing that out. If you don't feel like playing alone with actual people, you can instead engage in a number of local puzzle challenges that seriously bent my brain, as they likely will yours as well. There's a set of puzzles for each of the factions, which also function as an excellent tutorial as to just how each of these strange units functions. Of course, this is an online game, which means that if you want to use anyone who isn't the generic Fantasy Council team or the obvious product placement Team Fortress 2 team, you'll be shelling out for some DLC. Which is only a couple bucks per faction, or approximately 1/11 billionth what you'd spend playing Warhammer, and you don't even get paint all over the place. Normally, I wouldn't be a fan of freemium gaming such as this, but man, I like the passive, momentary engagement offered by this style of turn-based action. I like the lighthearted theme and character art. I like the happy medium between vanilla chess and Shining Force that lets me scurry around the battlefield, finding an equilibrium between offense and defense, even if, there's no music to speak of. Since there's no immediate reactions to worry about, you don't need complicated timing rules. It just scratches so many itches I can't help but endorse it, even if I know I'm going to get needled for several bucks in the near future. I am powerless in the face of just casual enough tactical engagements. There, I've said it. Now I just have to watch out for trains and low-flying axes.